Hello everyone, so today we are going to solve another problem on hashing, and this is going to be an easy level. The problem says largest subarray with zero sum. So we are given an array having both positive and negative integers. The task is to compute the length of the largest subarray with sum 0. So in the example we are given an array of size 8. We need to find the subarray, largest subarray with sum 0. As you can see from -2 to 7, if we add all these integers, we are getting the sum 0, and this is the largest one which can be formed here. So the output is 5 because its length is 5. -2, 2, -8, 1 and 7. So let's build the logic first, then we will try to code. So we are given an array of 7 elements. 7 elements. Let me do the indexing. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. As you can see, index 3 and index 4, the sum of that result gives us 0. Also the sum of all the elements toward the left of -4 gives 6. And 6 is not only till here. 6 is not only till index 2, it is till index 4, because 6 plus 0 gives 6 only. So our main goal is over here is to find out whether there is a repetition of the integers or not. If there is a repetition, then we will find the first occurrence minus the latest occurrence. For example, here the latest occurrence is 4, so we will do latest occurrence minus first occurrence of repeated value. This will give us the length of largest subarray. So first what we will do is we will compute the prefix sum. Prefix sum is computed by like 1 comes here, 1 plus 2, 3, 3 plus 3, 6, 6 minus 4 is 2, 2 plus 4 is 6, 6 plus 5 is 11, 11 plus 6 is 17. So what we will do is we will create a dictionary D with an empty dictionary that holds the key value pairs of prefix sum and their indexes. For example, 1 will be come here as index 0. Then we have 3 will come here as index 1. Then we have 6 will come here as index 2. Then we have 2 which will come as index 3. Then we have 6, but 6 is already there. 6 has already occurred. So we will apply over this formula. Latest is 4. So 4 minus the first occurrence 2, that is 2. So our output is 2. 2 is the length of largest subarray with sum 0. So we will move ahead, check if there is again a 6 occurred or not, or any other repeated integer. So where we are, we have 2. Okay, then 2 after 2 there is 11. 11 is occurred at index 5. Then 17 is occurred at index 6. So that's all. So only we have 6 that is repeated, and which is at index 4 and index 2. So we will subtract it and our output will be 2. But this is one case. Another case over here could have arrived as, for example, we have an array with integers -1, 1, -1 and again 1. In this case we will not check the prefix sum. We will not check with this formula. We will do if there is a prefix sum which comes as 0, because there is prefix sum is not comes at 0. It is, we were comparing it with the repeated values. But here, what if there is no repetition? There is prefix sum of 0. For example, -1 is -1, then 0 comes, then 0 plus -1 is -1, then again 0 comes, -1 plus 1 is 0. Here what we will do is we will apply a new formula, that is 0 1 2 3 indexes, that is I plus 1. If we got any prefix sum as 0, we will do I plus 1 to our result. For example, here we get 0 for our first prefix sum as 0, we will do I plus 1, that is 1 plus 1 2. So 2 is the largest subarray. Again we are getting 0, so our largest array will be -1 1 1 1 2. I plus 1 will be 3, index of 3 plus 1, that is 4. So -1 1 -1 1 all comes under 4, and we will return this one. So we have two conditions. If prefix occurred again, and if prefix occurred as 0. Here prefix is repeated condition, and here prefix when 0 has occurred. So we have two conditions in one for loop. So the time complexity is going to be big of n, linear time complexity. So this is the whole logic of the code. Let's try to build the program. So let's solve this problem using Python programming language. First I will create an empty dictionary, d sum equals to 0 s, and result also equals to 0. Now I will iterate from I 0 to n minus 1. So let's create a for loop for I in range n. Then I will compute the prefix sum s plus equals to array of I. Then I will check if s is there in dictionary or not. If s not in dictionary, then I will initialize the prefix sum with the value of the index. Else if it is already there, then I will calculate the length of the largest subarray with some 0. For that I will update our result variable to the maximum of result comma I minus d of s. Now this is our special case, or the corner case we can say. For I, if sum equals to 0, if our prefix sum come as 0, then we will update our result as I plus 1, and in the end we will return our result. Let's submit it, compile it first, then it is giving correct output. Let's try to submit it. Okay, it is giving correct output as well. Thank you for watching.